Right, Friday ramblings. Here we go. First and foremost, no, we start that. I'm checking in to check it out. So, Friday ramblings. Today I want to talk about stupid fucking PTs or people who put people on diet plans. Right, you haven't got fucking Scoobies. What the fuck you doing? Yeah, and I'm just thinking back to my bodybuilding days, right? And I've been around. One of my exes used to not compete in bodybuilding, but she wanted to lose some weight, to make a weight class for just get in shape get in shape in general, and to get a weight class, get into a weight class for powerlifting. So we're going back many years ago now, but anyway, but it's still the same shit now. What I'm seeing, and what I'm talking about is these fucking idiots, right? Who people go and get a little diet plan from, yeah? Who put them on these fucking basically almost zero carbs, yeah, but high protein, almost zero carbs. All these different little fats. You know what I'm saying, right? And these women are going around miserable, man. They're starving their arse off, right? And and the funny thing is, some of these women, they want to also basically recomposition, which means put on some muscle and lose some fat at the same time, which takes a while to do if you're going to do it naturally. It does take a while unless you're going to do drugs. It can be done, but anyway, I'm hearing women talking about how they only eat carbs before. They have like a little bit of carbs just before the training, or a little bit of carbs after training, and that's it. So they don't have any carbs in the morning, they don't have any carbs throughout the rest of the day or night. They're going to bed fucking starving. No one should be going to bed starving, right? Unless you're in fucking competition prep for a bodybuilding show, where you have to get down to that level of extreme. But if you just want to lose some pounds, a few pounds, or just get in a little bit of shape, you should not be going to bed hungry. You should not be on minimal fucking carbs, what all these fucking dickhead people who put these girls on diets do, man. Yeah? Because it doesn't fucking work. It's not sustainable. It ain't sustainable. It never was. It never will be. Yeah? And I've spoke to people, right? And I just think, I feel like telling these people, man, who the fuck's doing your diet for you, man? Like, who's doing your diet? Who's misinforming you? You live in a miserable existence where all you do is think about food. You're going to bed starving, yeah? And what happens? What happens eventually? You're gonna end up binging out. You will end up binging because your body's crying out for carbohydrates, yeah? And you're restricting the one fuel source that the body needs. You should not be restricting your carbohydrates so low to get in shape, yeah? Some of these women will be, they'll eat their little Greek, zero-fat Greek yogurt with their almonds, or their little berries, their little chicken and broccoli. And I'm thinking, what the fuck, man? Where's the carbohydrates at, bro? Where's the carbohydrates at? And a lot of people get put on these same cookie cutter advice, cookie cutter fucking programs to lose weight, right? And it fucking really pisses me off, man, because I'm thinking, you're just spinning your wheels, really, at the end of the day. You're literally just spinning your own fucking wheels here, right? You're suffering for no reason, because not only have you got this misconception that carbohydrates are bad, but you're getting told by this person, that person, that you shouldn't eat carbohydrates, or don't eat carbohydrates before this time, or don't eat carbohydrates till after, or after this time, as if the body knows what fucking time carbohydrates, as if it knows what fucking time it is. The body doesn't know what time it is. The body is a 24-hour living organism that works continuously. Okay, yes, it will slow down. It will naturally slow down during your sleep, during your rest, obviously, but the body's still working. Okay, body's still assimilating the nutrients that's been put in the body from the day before and on that day. Okay, so all this bullshit about only eat your carbs pre-workout, or have a bowl of porridge pre-workout, no more than a handful of oats pre-workout, and just have a little bit of oats post-workout as well, and that's it. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing people just eating. I can have it, having these minimal amounts of fucking carb pre and post workout, and no carbs for the rest of the fucking day. How the fuck are you functioning in the morning with no carbohydrates? Oh, I know how. You're fucking drinking fucking 2 to 3 coffees a morning just to fucking able to string 2 words together, just able to fucking function. Yeah. What the fuck is that about, man? That's some bullshit, man. So not only you're gonna fry your adrenal glands by doing so, right? Not only you're gonna fry your adrenal glands by doing so, by basically running your body on stimulants, which you shouldn't be. Yeah. What's gonna happen there? What's gonna happen eventually? As I alluded to before, you will end up binging. You will fall off that track, and then, you know what? Let's say you don't fall off track, right? Let's say you do complete whatever goal you're trying to get to. What happens after that? What happens when the diet's over and you introduce carbs back into your body, right? The body's gonna see the carbohydrates and it's go wham, stick it on there. It's gonna cling on to those carbohydrates, right? It's gonna cling onto it, yeah, and there's more chance. That's not only people are going to binge out on carbohydrates. It's not necessarily what the carbohydrates will make you fat. People will binge out on the carbohydrates and they'll binge out on the sugary fat foods. Okay, that's what they do. They'll binge out on the fatty foods, really, mainly. That's what we're going to do. Because most people, when they do binge out after a long fucking diet of restriction, no one's going for the fucking 2 bowls of fucking white rice. No one's going for that. People want fucking pieces. People want shit that tastes good, and shit what tastes good has usually got fucking a lot of fat in it, sugar and salt. Now, salt doesn't make you fat. Sugar doesn't make you fat. But the fat makes you fat. And what does the fat do? Fat blocks the insulin receptor sites. Okay, that's what happens. So if the fat is blocking the insulin receptor sites, right? What's going to happen then? What do people then blame blame their weight gain on? They blame the weight gain on the carbohydrates. They don't realize it's the fat what's blocking the fucking insulin receptor cells. They don't realize it's that, you know, decreasing your insulin sensitivity, right? That's what it's doing. Okay, that's exactly what it's doing. And these women binge out. They binge out, gain, if more, they'll gain the same weight back, or usually more weight on top of that. That's what they'll do. They'll gain more on top of that. Okay? And it's a vicious fucking cycle. But people put their trust into these fucking idiots that give them these fucking programs, you know, to lose a little bit of weight. They put their trust in these fucking bozos, these frauds, yeah, these fucking frauds, right? You know, why are people in certain countries, right, who only got access to carbohydrates, basic carbohydrates like rice and grains and potatoes, What the fuck what's going on here, man? Oh, up, man. Someone's fucking pissing me off. Yeah, so what I was gonna say, why are these people who got access to just rice, grains, and potatoes, you know, a lot of clean carbohydrates, and there's fruit and stuff like that, sugars. Why are these people in these countries, right? You know, in Asian countries and stuff like that, who've got access to these basic foods? Why are most of these people slim? Because they can't, because they're not eating the fat. They're not eating the fatty meat. Okay. They're eating clean carbohydrates, and these people are not even exercising. They're not exercising, they're not going to the gym. They're just lean. Because carbohydrates don't make you fucking fat, for fuck's sake. So people need to fucking wake the fuck up, right? And listen. But no. They want to go bed hungry, starving, because I'm only allowed to have carbs before. I can't eat carbs after 7 o'clock because that's what my PT said. I can't eat carbs, I can't eat carbs then. No, carbohydrates are bad. Carbohydrates are bad, so, but whatever. You're a fucking idiot. You and your coaches are fucking idiots. Good luck to you with that. I mean, especially when you put all the weight back on then what? Oh, I know what. Then you're going to blame it on the carbohydrates. Oh, yeah. You're right, it's the carbohydrates, remember? So then you go back onto your fucking low to zero carb fucking diet, silly. You fucking idiots, man. And yeah, I can say all this because I've been there and done it before. I've been there and done it. And I know what works and know what don't work, okay? So, with that, I'm out.